Today, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Drake May and the New England Patriots.
Autumn has come to upstate New York. Fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's May. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Deep. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now May on 1st down. That's Samuel, caught left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action now. May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
Good work here by the tight end. It's a crossing route off of play action. They're going to let the slot receiver run a post to hopefully let the defense think they're taking a shot. And then they bring the tight end underneath, and it winds up a 1st down.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Now you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Gregory Rousseau, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Fielded at the 20. Nice punt, but good work on the So this offense will head back out there, already an excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 18 big yards on that one and a New England 1st down. They'll throw with May. He finds Douglas complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. To throw, it's May. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Drake. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Throwing now, May on first down. Got a man, it's Kayshon Boutte. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go now. 70-10.
They'll throw on first down with May. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. Looking to throw, May. Being chased out left. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Stevenson is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Here's May. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Buying time to his left. This is caught. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. They'll throw now on the final play. Completes it to Douglas. And out across midfield down to the 45. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And the half will begin with a touchback. On first down, here's May. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's another beautiful throw right there. It gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. From the 43, it's second and 3. Throwing here is May. He finds his man, complete. That's Douglas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. To the air, May. Flushed out right. Open man is born. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. To the right side, this is Stevenson. Trucks over him. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. He's got Hooper on the out route. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Back to throw again. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, a 5-yard touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's May. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it's knocked away and incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, May. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. And they go play action with May. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Play action, May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Here's Stevenson, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That goes for a gain of 31. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another time. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They run once more with Stevenson. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. A give for Stevenson, running right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
On first down, right back to Gibson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything.
today. From Hard Rock Stadium.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. May going to throw right away. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't put yourself in that kind of position if you're the defender. You've got to stay in a spot far downfield where you can play the ball without creating extra contact.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Stevenson.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. And a throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rush coming and he's taken down.
Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is caught at the 20.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Kareem Hunt,
his 1st touchdown on the year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. They'll set up a throw. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, his 11th. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first and 10, it's May. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw now on first down.
He's going to drop this one down to Gibson.
Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Second down, May.
This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. They juked him. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
So at half.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Now May on first down.
He finds his man, complete. It's Douglas. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 26-yard line. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. It's Douglas. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Deep. It'll be a first and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter.
They'll throw with May.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Third quarter from Miami. This is second and 10. Straight ahead, Gibson.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Back to throw here. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards that time. To throw, it's May. Forced out to his left. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Throwing now, May on first down. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Stevenson again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
And hold on here, because on that last run. And it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Dancing to his left.
Checking this down to Stevenson.
Dances by him. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as agent. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have